hello. I'm streaming some more Eternal Radiance today with cute girls here. I guess I'll wait for a little longer to get people into the stream. Well, whatever. Let's just continue from last time. I forgot what we did last time. I think we went to like the crystal forest and we fought like real actual human people. Which surprised me that we fought real actual human people. Like these guys. We also have some quest, right? What were we even doing here? I think we found a new artifact potentially. And we also have an area off to the west of the Amethyst Grove. Are we in the Amethyst Grove? I have no idea. Well, let's just deal with these people. Honestly, it's a little creepy how they all explode into blood. I don't know why they just explode into clouds of blood. Who thought that was gonna be a good idea? I'm sorry, it's just too much for me. Like the first people, and instead of, you know, not exploding into a cloud of blood, it's just I forgot how weird. And yes, the crystals are pink and pretty especially compared to like the guys who explode. But yes, this is actually a very pretty area. And it just makes it more weird to me that the people explode. I mean, I think it's weird in the first place how there are just like random people here we're fighting. I mean, they're not random, right? They're probably from the evil organization that has a name I forgot. But yes, I'm not sure what I'm even doing here. Hello. Yes. Evil people. Let's fight some more evil shadow organization people that want to... I don't even know what they want to do. Oh, those are just monsters. That's kind of disappointing. Wait, the monsters also explode into cloud of bloods, which I haven't realized until yet. Probably because it doesn't feel that weird for them to do that, but yes, we got new tomatoes. Green tomatoes. I think green tomatoes exist in real life. Oh, yeah, of course. The tomatoes are green before they get dry. Wait, there are green ripe ones. That's nice too. I know there are like purple tomatoes, which is also an interesting color. Are these more? No, these are just more tomatoes and more rocks. I wonder why there were humans on in the other like corner of the map. Maybe they were looking for something there and I did not find what they were looking for. Those are also just monster enemies. Not that I mind fighting monsters, but now that I know that they're humans, I am just very curious why they were there. And they're not here anymore. Also, here's like an abyss. Which with blue crystals, which are also very pretty. What kind of magic do I have? I have this one. And I have this magic, which just kills everything. I like this, like... I kind of like how the game looks, even though it doesn't look like great. It looks very low budget, but it looks good for how low budget it is. And the girls are cute, which is very good. Wait, have we ever looked under Ruby's skirt? Oh, she's wearing pink panties. I feel bad for looking up her skirt. Yes, they are very cute. I mean, why would they not have panties, right? I think it's just funny that you can just look up their skirts. Yeah, most of the character designs aren't horny. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Except, what is an eternity shard? I'm sorry, this just... This just... Okay, here. Oh, 16 defense and 2... That's kind of bad. Well, whatever. Yes, the designs aren't particularly horny, except for that one girl in the academy. In the match. And but yeah, there's just panty shots, and you'll probably discover them by having the camera just a little bit too low, without like actually wanting to discover them. Like in most games with panty shots, you like have to try to get to the panty shots. Like you have to lower the camera a lot. But here, like, there are... If she just walks, you can even slightly see them. And this is a reasonably... It's not like unbelievably low. It's like, it's just like... I guess they just kind of modeled them weirdly. But... I I wish you could zoom in on the models. But I like the models, they're cute. The other girl looks so much taller than me. She has thigh highs. I mean, I guess they all have thigh highs except Ruby. Wait, what's their name? Celeste, Valana, and Ruby. Okay, I I feel like I should have remembered their names. Yeah, the camera is just kind of low and they're in short skirts and their animations make their skirts lift up quite high. I mean, I can adjust the camera up to higher, but I like being able to see wide away. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those things that's just kind of weird. I don't know how to describe my feelings towards these panty shots, because like I said, I'm not like doing them on purpose most of the time. Like I didn't discover it by trying to look up their skirts. I just discovered it by trying to adjust my camera properly. Well, whatever. Let's just go focus on enemies, like those shadow evil guys. Who all died to magic friendship attacks. Which I still don't quite understand. Yes, they die to magic friendships attack and then explode, and I don't understand either the magic friendship attack nor them exploding. It's a little weird. But I guess, I mean, I don't mind just having a huge damage nuke sometimes, like, that's fine, but I kind of wish there was, like, a reason we did that, instead of us just doing it and murdering everyone just casually, without any effort. Like, I mean, I guess it doesn't really take effort to defeat all the other enemies either. Probably because I'm playing easy. I guess it wasn't really that much effort either on medium, but it's just a lot of damage on medium. I'm not sure they balanced the numbers properly. I mean, I guess the game used to be in early access, and early access games have that kind of thing where they often just get really difficult because all the feedback is from people who played like way too much of the game and they don't have problems with the game anymore. Oh, voices. Look, I see something glittering. It does shimmer in the light, doesn't it? Is it treasure though? That's the important thing. It's still partially buried, but I bet the storm really didn't uncover it. Let's see here. It's, what is it? I expect it to be a plate or a statue or something, not this twisty metal thing. This looks like the sort of scrap metal you throw away. Then it's not treasure, it's junk? Looks that way to me. I'm sure it's pretty though. I guess we'd better show it to Stella. Yes, Stella, I forgot which one Stella was. I think she was the weirdly dressed one. But I'm not sure. Stella might have been like 3 other girls. Maybe Stella is the one with the sleeves. Oh, we leveled up. Let's just do it. Get the talent that makes us do more damage. Damage. There's nothing around here. I think there's a little treasure and. That's it. I guess we continue towards the goal. And defeat more humans. Which I do feel bad about because I'm pretty sure we're not just defeating them, but making sure they don't get up after they get up. Look, I'm pretty sure we're killing them, which is you know, it should be a little bit traumatizing for 3 young girls to murder enemies after enemies. Like, at least with monsters, they're just monsters, but with humans, you know? They all got lives and families and goals, and like, I guess the goals are evil though, so it's fine. Yes, Valana probably has killed before, professionally. What did we obtain? A Kusari? What is a Kusari? A chainmail from a distant continent. 26 defense, 15 max health. Oh, it's only just about as good as my miner's gear. Those all have like HP regen and what? Those seem more important. Ouch. Enemies also still knock you back way too far. For some reason. Well, there has to be a treasure chest on the other side of here, right? Somewhere here, treasure chest. Treasure chest? There's no treasure chest here? Now I feel cheated. There should have been a treasure chest. Let's save again because the game gives me the opportunity to save, and there's going to be a boss fight. And who would have thought it's gonna be Quinn? He's kind of an ass. I don't know how I should voice him. I forgot how I voiced him last time. Anyways, he says, Celeste. Quinn, I'm glad we found you in time. Sir Zacharias said he'd ordered you to remain behind. Did you disobey him again? Yes, I hope I get to beat him up. I couldn't let you do this alone. I don't believe it. I thought once you spoke to him you'd finally understand. What does it mean to you to be part of the Ashen Order if you don't obey the chain of command? It means helping people no matter what anyone else says. That's it? Yes, I think that's what it means to be a oh, she's so nice and chivalrous, and he's just a dick. What happened to you? You never used to be like this. I saw my first mission fall to pieces because things in real life aren't always as nice and tidy as they are in our exercises. Sometimes you need to decide for yourself what the right thing to do is, and I need to be here. You need to return. No, the people who stole the artifact are dangerous. Sir Zacharias wouldn't listen to me, so I came out here to warn you. Don't go in there alone. So then you turned your back on the Ashen Order? Hey, what are you doing? If you won't go back voluntarily, then I'll take you back by force. Does he really think he's strong enough to fight me? Oh, nice little slash. What was that? Nice knockback. You know what? I can make a shield so nothing you do hurts you. Oh, I can do this. I really wish he couldn't follow up his knockback attack with like a ranged attack. Oh, I died because I couldn't heal. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just like seriously, it takes him about as much time to shoot his ranged attack as it takes me to get up, so I'll just get hit. What even is that weird orb thingy? Oh, it's like ranged attacks. No, seriously, why does he get an attack that knocks me back and then he just does a ranged attack that hits me guaranteed? It's... Oh, at least this time Valana took the attack. Why can I not knock him back though? Like, I can only like why is he so much heavier than me? Is it because his ego is too big? Are you out of your mind? Fine, I can't force you to go back. Good, now will you listen to me? Yeah, I got his ass. But even though you beat me, you're still a traitor. You're not coming with me. I'm not leaving, so we might as well work together. No. What? If that's the best plan you have, I'm almost disappointed. I refuse to be complicit in your disobedience by letting you join me. Exactly how are you going to stop me from helping you? You'll see. Huh? You never did keep up with your magic studies. Now, if you excuse me, I have a job to do. Just... Fog? Fog isn't all that scary, my dude. Celeste, are you okay? I'm fine. Are you sure? I just can't believe he actually fought me. I know. We've sparred plenty of times, but this was real. I'm sure you'll make up eventually. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure he's a dick. What? I can't see anything at all up ahead. Is this fog? It's too thick. Ruby, can you do something? I'll try. I'm sorry, my magic isn't strong enough. Why is this guy's magic just stronger than a girl who learned magic her whole life? Great, what's the point in having a mage on our side if she can't help us at a time like this? I'm sorry. Oh, how did Quinn get so strong? Maybe someone at the academy knows how to dispel this fog. I guess we have no choice but to ask. Well, there's the girl. And even though I've tried with all my strength, the fog wouldn't lift. You say this mage didn't study at the academy? No, he learned magic as a squire of the Ashen Order. That could make things trickier, since it's hard to say exactly how he constructed his spell. Nevertheless, a powerful enough mage should be able to dispel it. Will you help us? Unfortunately, while I have the strength, dispelling other people's magic has never been my strong point. Then we'll ask another mage. I don't know, considering how dangerous the Shadowborn are, I'm not sure it's right to involve someone else anyway. Oh, they're called the Shadowborn, I forgot. Shadow people. We didn't have time to... Yvonne, isn't there anything you can teach me? When I tried, I felt like I was so close to getting it. I'm sure I could do it if I was stronger. Like I said, it's not my particular foray, but there is one way. What is it? You could go through the 7th trial. Isn't that only offered to the Academy's top mages? Correct. It came from our research into ancient climb texts, and it's quite dangerous. It unlocks a mage's latent potential and enables incredible feats. Do you think I'm ready for it? Yes, and I will vouch for you. I can get permission for Celeste and Valana to accompany you as well. Oh, thank you. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I'm confident this is what I need to dispel the fog. How long will it take? The trial is short, but it can be quite dangerous. Make sure you've finished up anything you want to do first. Head to the ancient tower when you're ready, and I'll meet you there. You can reach it from the area. Yeah, I think we've been there. We have a quest with Stella. Sleeves girl. Do I see something shiny and shimmery in your hand? Yeah? Just don't get your hopes up. We searched Elshire and this is what we found. Oh, it's even prettier than I imagined. You like it? Yes, oh thank you so much. I can't wait to add this to my collection. What is it? Who knows, I'll just call it a what's it. Or maybe I should give it a name. Klipunk. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? A Klipunk. What a weird name. No, it doesn't. Now let me find you something to give you in exchange. You're going to pay us for that? Of course. Is it really true what they say about trash and treasure, isn't it? Here, is this enough? I can't take this, it's worth way too much more than that thing we dug up. Nonsense. I want the Gleebook. What a stupid name. Please stop calling it that. And I couldn't care less about this old thing. Everyone wins. Okay, if you're sure. It's rather beautiful, isn't it? It's the perfect addition to my collection. What will you do with it? Look at it, of course. Don't you enjoy looking at beautiful things, Valana? Not if that's all I'm doing. Oh, she doesn't just want to look at beautiful things. She also wants to touch them and kiss them. What about the fun of collecting? Don't you get a thrill from finding something new? Or better, realizing you have a full set? I do like that, but what sort of set can this possibly belong to? I'll let you know once I found the next piece. That makes sense. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane person in the world. That's kind of mean. What did we get from that quest? What was it called? A full healing potion? 5 full healing potions and a blessed stranger. What is a blessed stranger? Where do I find the blessed stranger? Probably here. Oh, it gives me plus healing, okay. Okay, how do I... Fuck me, what do I even do with relics? Oh, I enchant a scroll with a relic, right? Let's give us some extra defense relics. Max health, max defense. This sounds good. Let's wait. Was there one that mana attack, defense and max mana, MP regeneration. Let's just make 3 of these and then enchant them with relics, I guess. What's the... Wait, you can't stack defense enchantments? I guess we're not gonna use this. Wait. Oh, this is also max health. Oh, you... okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. Let's just... There. Whatever. And... Okay, and then we... Wait, what's synthesized? Oh, synthesize is when you... Oh, I should not have done that, but it gave me a... Whatever. We got some achievements out of this. I guess I'll just... I just give this to Celeste. I give max health, max attack. I'll give this to Ruby, and I give this one to Valana. Okay, whatever. The enchanting system is still kind of obscure, but whatever. Whatever, let's go. I think it's just in the snowfield and then left. I hope it is. Into the mystical tower of mysticness. Yes, it's right over there. Now we're so much stronger than last time. And with so much, I mean a little bit. Wait, can we go run, Celeste? Oh look, we almost didn't have to fight these guys. We're so strong. So strong and so cool. And so cute. And so not appropriately dressed for the weather. I hope no one's gonna freeze themselves. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, I'll be waiting at the end. Good luck, Ruby. Thanks. So what can we expect from this trial of yours? I don't really know. Mages at the Academy graduate after completing 6 magic trials. Each is different. And this is the 7th? That's right, the 7th trial is the ultimate test of a mage's skill, and it is shrouded in secrecy. I didn't even know it was conducted in this tower. So we have no idea what's waiting for us up ahead. Yeah, in most games with different climate zones, people are just not dressed for most of them. Or sometimes different kind of people are different kinds of people in your party are dressed for different climate zones, and it also looks weird. You know, the ancient tower is supposed to hold all sort of wonderful things. Like what? Supposedly there's a book about powerful magic located somewhere in this tower. That makes sense. Why wouldn't someone have taken it out of here by now? I don't know, but if it really exists, I sure would like to take a look at it. We'll keep our eyes open, yes. Wait, do I have like things that make me better? Yes, we have 10 permanent max mana, which doesn't sound particularly good for me because I don't use a lot of mana, but whatever. There's a lot of ways to go in this tower, so let's go, right, I guess. How did the animals get into this tower in the first place anyways? Wasn't it locked? I guess they snuck in through the basement or something. At least we have tomatoes again. Proper tomatoes this time. Wait, no, this is still green tomatoes, not the red ones. I forgot what a tomato looks like. I haven't ever eaten tomato. Oh, what is this? Is this already the book? Hey, look at this! It looks part of a letter. I can barely read it. The paper looks old but not ancient. Then why is it in such a bad condition? It looks to me like someone burnt the letter and this scrap survived. Some parts are still readable. Hey, you're right. Something about the truth of the cataclysm. And then this part says, powerful magic. Let me see that. Oh, doom for us all if it's ever discovered. Oh well, that's ominous. The next line is about Acclaim ruins. I can tell it says something like magical relics they left behind, but the rest is too badly damaged. I really wish I knew what the rest of this said. Yeah, me too. The truth of the cataclysm. Magic relics left behind? Is this about the Acclaim artifacts? Corrine might be interested in this. I need to keep that in mind, yes. Let's keep everything in mind while we go upstairs and destroy some pots. I feel like Zelda, well, Link, because Zelda doesn't destroy pots. Zelda is just getting captured and Link destroys the pots to free Zelda somehow. Okay, I am really bad at parrying the big guys. How long does the damage buff last? I hope it lasts enough for the next fight. How strong do you think the damage buff is in first place? Oh, it does not last until the next fight. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, those rock guys just have way too... They're so slow. It's unbelievable. They should be made faster with magic. I guess let's look at the other direction. There's more rock guys and I don't even know what kind of thing is this? An antelope? Magical antelope? I don't know. Are there magical antelope? Why would the magical antelopes be in the tundra though? I guess they're supposed to be deer? But deers don't look like this. I guess maybe they're just magic monsters. Who knows? Did Ruby just teleport? I guess she can do that. She's a mage after all. Oh, this looks like a book up there. Oh, those guys are all still alive. Barely. And we're level 31. Nice. We are so strong. Time to get the book. Look! Is that the book you were talking about? It must be. Stand back. I can sense powerful magic radiating from the book. It's not going to come to life and attack us or something, is it? No, I don't think so. Is it a trap? I think it's a word to prevent people from taking the book out of the tower. That would explain it. Well, do you want us to wait so you can read it? I'd rather not, but if Ruby can learn something from it, it might be worthwhile. Yes, except... What? This book is written in a language I don't understand. It must be left from when the tower was built. Then you can't learn any powerful magic from it. I'm afraid not. So this whole thing was a waste of time. Actually, just sensing the powerful words in this book has given me a better understanding of magic and how it's changed over the years. That's good. Still, I wish I could read it. Okay, we don't have time to stare longingly at the unreadable book. Let's get moving. Wow, Valana is so cold. The poor unread book. It hasn't been read in centuries, probably. How would you feel if you were a book who hasn't been read in centuries? Oh. Is it just me, or is this place huge? Places like this were often built on massive scale to emphasize their importance. So it's for intimidation. What? The building is so huge so you feel small and insignificant in comparison. No, you're supposed to feel impressed. Right now I feel impressed and tiny, so let's just say you're both right and end it there. Yes. I think Celeste is the smallest of the three anyways. I think Ruby's a little bit bigger. I know Valana is taller. So Celeste definitely is tiny. Yeah, Celeste always feels small because she is tiny. Obtain a star statue. It's probably some artifact again. Who cares about artifacts? Maybe I should care more about artifacts, but still. I also care about beating up monsters. Oh, get blocked. Get blocked and then critted. Is this a trap? No, it's not. It kind of looks like a trap. Oh, more chests that aren't traps but kind of look like them. They give me gold because I need gold. So, is this really the ultimate test of a mage's power? Well, seems to me this is setting a pretty low bar. I have to admit, I was expecting something a bit more grand. We haven't reached the final chamber yet. That's where the trial is completed, so I'm sure we'll understand then. If you say so. Let's save and see if we'll understand once we walk down these stairs into this really long chamber with a girl at the end. Huh? What's wrong? Is this the end already? But there's nothing here. This doesn't make any sense. You mean we came all this way for nothing? I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. You made it through faster than I expected, but I'm impressed. I knew you were a good mage, but I didn't know you were this skilled. Is this part of the trial? What do you think? It doesn't feel right. We're wasting time. For all we know, Quinn already reached the artifact while we've been going through all of this. I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Try to stop me, if you insist. Wait a minute. What does it matter if Valana wants to leave? This trial was for Ruby, not us. If we leave early, it shouldn't affect anything. This isn't the 7th trial. What? Then why are we here? It did feel a little too basic for something that was supposed to be a mage's ultimate test. Oh no. Yvonne, please don't tell me you're one of them. What? I'm sorry, Ruby. No. Are you saying she's one of the Shadowborn? That is correct. No way. Why, Yvonne, why? The Shadowborn wanted someone to keep an eye on your research instead of silencing you outright. That duty fell onto me. I meant what I said earlier. You're a formidable foe. Yeah, only... She's kinda mean. I thought we were friends. If it means anything to you, I enjoyed the time we spent together, but I'm afraid I can't let you interfere any longer. Well, I guess we're gonna beat up another boss. Let's try damage buff. Ouch. Shouldn't she have some cool magic? Isn't she a mage? Phew, I think that should be enough time. Wait, enough time? What is she? What was she trying to delay us? Then that must be some reason she wanted to keep us away from Elsher. Oh no, Quinn, we have to go back. She doesn't even finish the fight with us. She's cheating. Come back. Finish with us. I feel so disappointed that the fight just ended. Wait, how do we go back to the map? No, wasn't there a button to go? Oh, there, that's the button to go back. Okay, so... Wait, do I have it? Okay, this one, that doesn't matter. Okay, then let's just go to here. And go fight some more. Huh? What happened to the fog? Quinn! It can't end like this. Not when the last thing we did was argue. Yes, let's go save Quinn with all our sword power. And beat up some evil girls who are kind of cute, but also evil. Or why is there no one here? There's a chest at least. With a blessed medallion, whatever that means. There's more chests over there. Oh, with another free skill point. Yay. Skill points. 10% more extra damage. Isn't there supposed to be something here? 1,000 gold. That's not that much gold. Healing armor. That might be good. Let's check it out. It's not good. Whatever. I mean, it might be okay, but like... I haven't enchanted it. Okay, there's just nothing here? Are we too late? Is that what they're trying to tell us? Is there nothing here because we failed our mission to save Quinn, which I'm not that sad about? Maybe there's gonna be an ambush once we leave, which is over there. Or maybe just nothing happens? Hello, game? Is the game bugged? Is this what? Let's save on a different slot for... the quest book says find a way to help Quinn and find... I guess maybe Quinn is somewhere crouching somewhere and we have to like make sure to actually find him. Instead of... Oh, there's Quinn. Quinn! He's breathing, he's still alive. Ruby, can you do anything for him? Of course. Ugh. Quinn, are you okay? I'm fine. We shouldn't linger here, it's not safe. Yeah, he's just hiding in a hole. Can you stand? Yeah. Come on, let's get back to Veritas. Yes, let's get back to Veritas. We should be safe now. But the artifact. Did Killia take it? The white-haired girl? She was there, but she wasn't alone. There was a man with her, a mage. Was he one of the Shadowborn? I don't know, I've never seen magic like that before. Who are you? Is this the best the Ashen Order has to offer? See Killia, I told you, we had nothing to fear. I shouldn't have doubted you. Stop, you don't understand how dangerous it is to carry around an unshielded artifact. I assure you, I know exactly what I'm doing. My name is Eldorath. He does look like a Yu-Gi-Oh villain. My name is Eldorath. If I were you, I'd turn back and forget you ever saw me. Eldorath is interesting name? Never. I was sent to retrieve the Acclaim artifact, and I won't let you stand in my way. Killia, take the artifact back to headquarters. Yes, sir. Stop. I'm afraid your mission ends here. Phew, magic. I didn't stand a chance. Everything went black. I thought for sure he was going to kill me. The next thing I remember is waking up with the three of you around me. Strange that he left you alive. It seems unusual for one of the Shadowborn. Maybe he intended to kill me but left without checking to make sure I was dead. I'm just glad you're okay. I suppose you were right about it being too dangerous. We need to report back to Sir Zacharias immediately. Celeste, you'll be in trouble if you go back now. I know, but we can't handle the Shadowborn alone. Reporting in... No matter what happened to me is part of my duty as a knight. Well, alright, then let's go back. Is there anyone with a quest? Probably not. Oh, the other girl's gone. That's kinda sad. I feel bad for her. Well, I mean, she's not like gone. She's just like with the bad guys. Yeah, I'm missing her outfit too. Ruby, Valana, you two should probably wait here again. Understood. Good luck. Quinn, let's get this over with. Celeste, I heard you went missing after I gave you a second chance. Did you disobey my orders again? Yes, sir. Why? Because you wouldn't listen to my warnings. If I hadn't disobeyed orders, Quinn might have died. What? Sir, I regret to report that my mission ended in failure. And so we decided to come back here and report what happened. I see. I apologize, sir. If it was just the girl, I might have been able to stop her, but the mage was too strong for me. It's not your fault, Quinn. In fact, I owe you and Celeste both an apology. Sir, You were right, I didn't take your warning about the Shadowborn seriously enough. I tried to tell you. I know, if I had sent a team of knights, we might have avoided this. Does this mean I'm not in trouble? Correct. Under the circumstances, I can't penalize you for disobeying orders. Phew, I was really worried about what he might do when he learned I snuck out. For every knight, perhaps every person, there comes a time when you must decide for yourself what the path of justice truly is. You choose to risk everything to help your friend. I cannot fault you for that. Yeah, I don't care. Thank you, sir. Now, this leaves us with the problem of what to do. This is far more serious than a thief running loose with an artifact, although that's a problem on its own. It appears to be an organized effort by these Shadowborn to gather and climb artifacts. That's my conclusion as well. Celeste, you've dealt with them more than we have. Do you have any theories about their motives? Not exactly, sir. We haven't been able to figure that out, but yes. The artifacts are dangerous. Could they be used as a weapon? That's a question best posed to Malachi, but I'm afraid even he could only give him hypotheticals. There's still so much we don't know about the acclaimed civilization. Yeah, we know that we don't know much. Not to mention the downfall and entire civilization managed, leaving almost nothing behind. What if the artifacts aren't surviving relics of the cataclysm but the cause? A theory has gained ground recently, particularly to their effects on monsters. Didn't we talk about these theories all before? Right, if an artifact releases magic that steers monsters into frenzy, that could be what destroyed the climbed civilization. And if Eldorath and Killia have gathered a whole bunch of them artifacts, they might be setting up for a second cataclysm. Will future generations look back on our era the way we look back at the climb? Regardless of what he's trying to do, this Eldorath is a threat. We need to stop him and get the artifact safely contained. Yes, sir, I won't fail again. Good, I want you to begin preparing the other knights for what you learned while fighting him. I will, sir. I also want you to talk to Malachi and learn more about what might happen if someone comes into contact with a large number of artifacts. Yes, sir. Celeste, while he's doing that, I want you to locate the Shadowborn. Wait, did he just say what I think he said? Yes, he did. Sir? Yes, I'm officially thanking your role in this mission. You're already involved and you've stood against the Shadowborn before. I'd like to see what you're capable of. But yes, sir, I'll do everything I can. I'll find them, sir. Good. Just as I shouldn't have sent Quinn in there alone, you shouldn't rush in on your own either. Locate them, but do not act against them directly. I'll report us back as soon as we find their headquarters. Excellent, and I'm glad to see both of you made it out alive. Dismissed. Okay. Well, looks like we're working together again. Indeed. I guess I should probably introduce you to Valana and Ruby, so I'm sorry, I have things to do. He's still a dick! He's still an ass! Huh? You heard, Sir Zacharias. I need to talk to Malachi and start preparing the other knights. Wait, Quinn, we're friends again, aren't we? You helped me out back there, Celeste. Thank you. You're welcome. But as far as I'm concerned, you're still a traitor to the Ashen Order, Sir Zacharias might be able to overlook what you did, but I can't. He's such a little... Oh God, I hate him so much. Why can't you let it go? Because I thought we shared the same ideals. Apparently I was wrong. What ideals, dude? Follow authority 100%? I thought you were logical, but apparently I was wrong. The only illogical person here is the one who thinks she knows better than the whole Ashen Order. But she did! She did know better than the whole Ashen Order, and that's why you're alive, dude! Even Zacharias admitted I was right about the Shadowborn. That doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. I suppose I just nod my head and obey every order I'm given like a trained dog. So that's how you see me, huh? A trained dog? I didn't. You think you know better than everyone else. And you refuse to accept that maybe, just maybe, I was right. We have a chain of command for a reason. You broke it and you defied Sir Zacharias, but because of things happened to work out in your favor, he's rewarding you for it. Yeah? Yeah, obviously. Because she was smart. Is that what this is about? You think he's rewarding me for disobeying orders? You got what you wanted after all. Can't you see? Forget it, I have things to do. Quinn, why are you such a dick? Did things go poorly again? Oh. Things went fine with Sir Zacharias, but Quinn, he still won't listen to me at all. Oh. But Sir Zacharias did? Yes, he officially authorized me to continue my investigation into the Shadowborn and learn the location of their base. Good, no need to sneak out in a crate this time. Yeah. We can resume our search for Kalia then. The way I see it, their headquarters must be on the other side of that barrier in the Orient Tundra, which we still don't know how to get past. We never did get a chance to ask about it at the academy. Then I suppose we should return. Ruby, you're awfully quiet. Oh yes, we could ask at the academy. Then let's go. She's awfully quiet because she lost her bestest friend in the world to the Shadowborn. Anyways, let's pick up some side quests like... Celeste, would you be interested in looking into a small matter for the Ashen Order? Yes. If he's willing to trust me with another mission, that must be a good sign. We received reports from Veritas of a Lizard King causing the city some trouble. Lizard King? Since it's the Ashen Order's duty to protect people from monsters, are you willing to handle it? Yes, sir. Good. Now there's a slight possibility this means yet another acclaimed artifact has surfaced, which would draw the Shadowborn there as well. Access to the situation, handle it accordingly, and report back to me. Understood, sir. Yeah, whatever. Training room. I heard you back in Sir Zacharias' good graces, and he even authorized you to join this mission. That's right. Cherish this opportunity, Celeste. Lucky breaks like this don't happen every day. I will. Oh, that's... You're heading back out to the area around Veritas, aren't you? Yes, why? Great, mind doing me a favor? What is it? Good. Always ask what the favor is first. There's nothing worse than when you agree to do a favor and then learn it's something weird. Or something against your moral code. Haha, I hate when that happens. Does this happen to her often? Anyways, I need you to look for something. Once upon a time there was a knight named Sir Cedric. I never heard of him. Let's just say he's not the sort of knight you want to tell new recruits about. Okay. Anyway, Sir Cedric went on a great quest in search of a legendary sword from the area of the Acclaim. Oh! This sword was said to have the power to fell any opponent. Sounds too good to be true. Not really. I mean, any sword can technically kill any opponent as long as it's pointy enough. That's true. Anyway, Sir Cedric supposedly found the sword and buried it. For years, no one knew where it was, but I got a lead. What sort of lead? One of our knights heard a rumor of a man from Veritas whose wife's cousin has a neighbor. And he said the story was passed down through his family that the sword isn't in the Verdant Plains. Then why didn't he go find out himself? Something about the spot being haunted. Huh? And was it supposedly in the southern part of the plains, buried on a tiny strip of land where the water meets the mountain? Good luck. Well, let's go look for that. These are the plains, right? This looks like plains. So Celeste, how does it feel to be vindicated? Vindicated? Sir Zacharias admitted he was wrong and officially assigned you to help with the mission. Aren't you excited? Oh, yeah, I guess I am. You don't sound excited. Quinn still isn't talking to her. Alright, sorry, I forgot. It's okay. And you're right, it does feel good to be not running around in secret anymore, huh? Do you think you will knight it after this? I don't know, I guess that depends on how well we do. Yes, that does. Southern parts of the plains where the mountains meet water? Is there even water here? Anywhere? Are these not the plains? Or the plains? Isn't that's a cave, right? Wait. It looks plainy enough, yeah. The Verdant Plains. water and mountains. But there's no water here. There was water to the right of me. Which right? Maybe up the hill, like here. Yeah, that's just an invisible wall. That's just the transition. Didn't... A lake. Is there a lake here? Is... Doesn't look like there's a lake from the map. Are these not the... Are there different kinds of verdant plains? I guess these aren't the plains? I guess we'll just... Maybe they're like... Here. There's a mountain. But why would I get the quest for that now? I can't even go there. What level is the quest? Level 32. That's around what we get now, huh? It feels nice to actually leave headquarters openly for a change. I'd imagine so. I don't regret this decision I made, but I'm glad things worked out. I didn't like feeling like a fugitive. It looks like the harbor has returned to its usual level of activity too. That's good. Alright, let's get going. Now to the academy? Actually, I'd like to take another look at the barrier first. Did you think of something you could do? Well, I'd like to confirm something. Okay then, let's go. Oh, there's a... I'm with the Ashen Order. I understand you're having trouble with a monster? Correct, there have been numerous sightings of it in the Verdant Oh, there's the Verdant Plains. Is there anything else you can tell me? It's a giant lizard of some sort. The townspeople have nicknamed it the Lizard King. What a regal name for a monster. Yes, unfortunate. The name is unfortunate. People are starting to create fables around it. Some people think we shouldn't attack the monster at all. Even if it becomes a threat to the city. They say things like, the king has come back to Veritas, or he's the Lizard King, he cannot do anything. Every day I become more convinced this whole world is insane. This is becoming quite a problem, and it'll only get worse unless the Lizard King is handled quickly. Alright, I'll see what I can do. The sightings have been in large open areas. Be ready for a fight. A Lizard King, huh? So I guess we still can't... So is it still supposed to be these plains or no? Are we supposed to go through the Orient Tundra to the plains? I guess we'll look if we can... Where are we? We're here. There's a world map icon, but... Yeah, I feel like there has to be a way to the proper plains, but I don't see any either. It's kind of a shame, really, that it doesn't just tell me where to go. Well, there's like 2 exits here, maybe one of them is it? I mean, both kind of lead... I mean, there's one that leads south, but it leads to a map, so I don't know if that will give me access to the plains. I don't... Although, why are there no monsters here right now? That feels kind of creepy. Oh, there are the monsters. Nice. Let's... Let's just check out where if going to the map will lead somewhere else too. Wait, did we? No, I think we left the last time through that map. I'm pretty sure we did. That one's still blocked. I guess I'll just advance the story? I have no idea. This is weird. Did you figure something out? Can you get through? I'm afraid not. Oh, but I keep thinking about how your friend described Eldareth's magic. It didn't seem like any magic I've ever heard of. It sounded dark and powerful, just like the magic here. Did you think Eldareth is the one who made the barrier then? That's what I'm wondering. All the more reason to think their headquarters is on the other side. Still, how could he possibly have a form of magic both Quinn and I have never encountered before? You're the expert on the Shadowborn. Aren't they supposed to have special powers? No, but... What's wrong? So much of what I know about the Shadowborn was filtered through Yvonne. Oh. She said the Shadowborn decided to keep me alive with her guiding my research. Does that mean it was all misdirection? Is everything I know about them a lie? I wish I knew. I'm sure well, surely we don't have time to debate it out here in the cold. Good point. Let's go back to Veritas. So, maybe after that, the plane opens up. I don't know. Let's go through that map exit, just to be sure. Since we have to go back anyways. Monsters. Let's just ignore them for a second. I guess we'll fight these wolves. They kind of look like hyenas. Wolfy hyenas. And frozen tomatoes. Okay, I guess there is no way to the big plains. Maybe one opens up after this. So, what's our next move? Head to the academy to see if any of the other mages are familiar with this magic? I suppose that's our best plan at the moment. Ruby? I'm sorry, but something is bothering me. What is it? Valana, you know that Shadowborn girl. You addressed her by name. When you spoke to her in the desert, it was like you were trying to make a personal appeal. Finding her is always your primary goal too. Is there a point to this? How do you know her? I don't see how that's any of your business. They used to be girlfriend, but then she broke up with her. Because she's one of the Shadowborn, and if you two are friends... Are you saying Valana might be our enemy? Hasn't it crossed your mind? That's absurd. Can you blame me for wondering? Yvonne was my friend, but she betrayed me. If I couldn't trust her, how can I trust you when I know you have connections to the Shadowborn? You didn't know Yvonne as well as you thought you did. I barely know you at all. Come to think of, all three of us have only known us for a known each other for a short time. You have no proof against me. You're keeping secrets. Everyone has secrets. Mine aren't anything dangerous to your own, or to you or your mission. If they involve a Shadowborn. I never even heard of the Shadowborn until I met you. How can I believe that? You tell me, what do you need to stop this absurd argument? Tell us how you know Killia. No. Then I'm sorry, I can't trust you. I didn't expect her to come right out and say it. I can't tell if Valana is hurt or angry. I trust Valana. She's too cute to be mean. Valana can be trusted. We shouldn't pry. You're so naive, Celeste. I'm not. You think the best for everyone, but how can you be so confident after what happened with Yvonne? Valana has been fighting alongside us for a while now. If she wanted to betray us, she had plenty of opportunities. Unless she's keeping an eye on us, like how Yvonne was overseeing my research. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I can work with her. What? Fine, I won't split up your happy little party. I've always wanted to work on my own anyway. Yes, Valana is on the starting screen of the game, so she's trustworthy. Wait, you're leaving? It was inevitable that this would happen eventually. Keeping your secret is really that important to you? Let's just say I see no reason why I should prove myself. But if you can't trust me, then staying together would be a foolish idea. If it wasn't this, it would be something else. Besides, even without Ruby's concern, we've never been quite on the same page. I don't care about the Shadowborn, just about winning Killia. Valana! Goodbye and good luck with your quest. Maybe our paths will cross again someday. I can't believe she really left. I suppose we should go to the academy now and continue our search. So you still trust me? Of course. I know why you're looking for Killia, and besides, the Ashen Order is very reputable. Yeah. Let's go.
Hello, Ruby. I thought you were traveling.
I am, but I've come here to research something.
And who is this? A prospective student?
Haha, no, this is Celeste. She's with the Ashen Order. Celeste, this is Instructor. This is Instructor Fartham. This is Instructor Fartham, who oversees the instruction of mages at the academy. It's good to meet you.
The Ashen Order, huh? I have the utmost respect for them. If there's anything we can do for you, just say the word.
Thank you. That's actually why we're here. We need help with something.
First, though, have you seen Yvonne? I expected her to report to me about her research, but she seems to have vanished. Did something happen?
About Yvonne, she stole my research.
What?
Huh? It turns out she has been acting in her own interest this entire time. Everything she did here was all part of her plan.
I find that hard to believe. Yvonne was always so devoted to her research.
I couldn't believe it either.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken?
I wish I was.
I see. This is a lot to take in. Yvonne was working on some projects for the academy too. Her loss is a tremendous blow.
I know.
Anyway, you said there was something you needed help with.
We're looking into an obscure type of magic.
Obscure?
Something not taught at the academy. The Ashen Order isn't familiar with it either.
That could be difficult.
Why?
The academy and the Ashen Orders are two of the biggest schools of magic in Tarentia. Anyone on this continent non-trained by one of those two groups would probably be self-taught.
Does that matter?
Self-taught magic develops differently and can be unpredictable.
I don't think that's what we're dealing with here.
No?
This magic feels significantly different. Something about this is wrong.
You've met a mage who uses this sort of power?
Not personally, but I spoke to someone who fought him. There's also this magical construct in the Orient Tundra that I believe he's responsible for.
So you're looking for a unique type of magic, maybe knowledge from the ancient times that managed to survive. I'm at a loss, but the archives might have information you need.
Thank you. Welcome to the Academy Archives, the greatest repository of knowledge in Veritas. Are we going to have to search all of these books? Of course not. Follow me. This place puts our library to shame. I'm glad Ruby knows where to find the relevant books. So I take you didn't want to tell Instructor Farnham the truth about Yvonne? You know what the Shadowborn are like. I don't want to get anyone else involved, even by telling them that much. Yeah. I wonder if Valana will be okay out there on her own, hunting one of the Shadowborn without anyone to watch her back. Can you help me carry the books on this shelf? All of them? Are there really that many different types of magic? Actually, the reason there are so many books is because there are hardly any different types of magic at all. Huh? There's your basic combat and healing magic, and there's enchanting, which is a specialized form. Those are the primary types. Using mana to enhance your physical capabilities is considered by some to be a branch of magic as well, although other researchers disagree. Yeah, I've never understood that. That's pretty much it. But Eldrith uses something entirely different? Judging by the barrier and Quinn's description, yes. So you're hoping it's an old form of older school of magic or something? I suppose so. You don't sound very confident. When Quinn used magic against us in Elshire, I couldn't tell his technique was different from mine, but it was still recognizably similar. The barrier isn't like that. What if it's ancient magic? Magic so old it would feel completely different, like techniques passed down by the Acclaim or something. Don't even say it. The Acclaim were incredibly powerful mages. Imagining the Shadowborn with that level of power is terrifying. Still, that's the sort of thing we're looking for. What's the difference between magic and mana skills? Didn't you train to use mana? I would have assumed that taught you that. I never quite figured it out. Quinn used to chide me for that all the time. Basically, every living being in fact contains mana within them. They can make a conscious choice to use that mana. But it isn't always magic? No, you need to be born with magic, then you could use mana to tap into that power. And people without magic can be trained to use it for other purposes instead. Yes, exactly. Some of that fancy swordsmanship of yours is only possible because you're using mana to boost your natural physical abilities. Still seems like a fine line between that and magic if you ask me, but if I ask any more questions, this will turn into a lecture. That was a nice lore dump. So, what are all these books for? History of magic, history of the academy, texts from different schools that didn't survive, studies into magic, anything that might help us pin down what Eldrith uses. Sounds pretty dry. It's not like this is pleasure reading. Do you really think we'll find something? I don't know, but it's worth a shot. Let's get started. Right. So, what should I look for? Descriptions of a different form of magic, something cold, shadowy, dark. Okay. Huh? This first book is about theories of magic. This one's a little technical. Mine's a historical record. Want to trade? Sure. This might take a very long time. I can't believe you went through all those books and didn't find anything. I'm sorry, Celeste. I feel like I wasted your time. It's not your fault. Still, we're no closer to getting past a barrier than we were before. I wonder if Valana is having any more luck. I suppose that depends on whether or not she's working with the Shadowborn. Do you really believe she is?
Sorry to interrupt, but a message arrived for you.
A message?
Yes, it was delivered to the academy.
That's strange. I wonder who it could be from.
Here it is.
Let me see. 1 down, 2 remain. If you keep searching, you'll be next. Huh? Wait a minute. That's Yvonne's handwriting. What? 2 remain, and there were 3 of us who tried to stop her. Hang on, does that mean the Shadowborn did something to Valana? Instructor Farnham, who brought this message to the academy?
That young Agenter Petrus, but he said someone gave it him to deliver.
Maybe he knows something. Let's talk to him. let's get a side quest.
By the way, Ruby, been meaning to ask you something.
Yes? When your travels took you to Ankara, did you happen to meet an enchanter named Rhea? Oh yes, I met her. We know Rhea pretty well.
I'm glad to hear that. When you have a chance, could you tell her I hope she's doing well?
Of course.
Thank you. Oh, and tell her I was so proud when I heard the news she became the licensed enchanter.
Are you a friend of hers?
You could say that. She briefly studied at the academy after all.
Well, we'll be sure to pass the message on the next time we're in Ankara. Which, wait, we can't leave the city right now, so I guess... Oh, there's another quest.
That does it. I've had enough.
Sorry?
I don't know what you told that idiot, but he's been moping worse than ever.
Huh? What idiot are you referring to?
Morgan. Once there was a time when he'd be smiling no matter how many hours he spent not catching fish.
But not anymore?
Nope. Now he just sits on the dock watching us bring in our catches and sighing.
Is it because I told Morgan I couldn't find someone to improve his luck?
He always was a lousy fisherman, but I can't take it anymore. How am I supposed to fish in peace with him staring like that?
Sorry, I was just trying to help him.
So it is your fault, and it's up to you to fix it.
Wait, me? I don't know anything about fishing.
No, but I do. The least I can do is try apprenticing the poor devil. Send him my way.
Oh, we're actually just telling him to learn from a guy who actually can fish. We're so smart. Sorry about the whole luck expert incident.
It's fine. The longer I sit here, the more I realize I have no hope.
Wow, he's really feeling down. I enrolled in a fishing class, but it didn't help. The first lesson made it clear enough I was doomed. Well, Grady actually sent me to see if you're interested in learning from him.
What?
Yeah, he wants to take you on as an apprentice.
He does? This changes everything. Grady is like a god among fishermen. If anyone can teach me, he can.
You should talk to him.
I will. Thank you so much.
I sure hopes it works out for him. Looks like these two are having their first lesson.
This is a fishing hook.
I know that much.
Good. Now I'd like you to attach the bait.
Bait?
Oh, you mean the worm? Just remember, Grady, you volunteered for this.
What was that?
Nothing. Go on. Attach the worm.
Is this right?
Looks fine to me. Now let's see you cast your line into the water.
Okay.
What are you doing?
This is my fishing pose.
Right. Now would you cast a line
on it? Huh? They're actually getting along better than I expected. I should check in with Grady later to see how it's going. I thought he wouldn't know what bait is either, and that's why he couldn't fish. How's it going with Morgan?
He's the worst fisherman I've ever seen. It'd be amazing if it wasn't so sad.
Oh.
I'll keep trying though. Maybe he's not a complete lost cause.
Well, at least Gracie wants to help him.
Thanks again for passing along the message. Cheating someone is almost fun. Although it would be nice to see progress.
Oh, we leveled up. Not enough talent points for what I want though. Excuse me, Rhea, I have a message for you.
For me?
Instructor Fardham said he was proud when he heard you'd gotten your license as an enchanter and wants to know if things are going well.
Oh, please. Tell him I'm doing fine. He was right all along and I'm quite happy with how things turned out.
He was right?
He helped me to discover my talent as an enchanter. At the time, I still wanted to study at the academy though.
Fardham, yes.
I see. I want him to know everything worked out. I couldn't be happier. We'll let him know by going fast traveling.
We passed your message along to Rhea.
Thank you.
She says she's doing well and is quite happy as an enchanter. She also wants us to tell you that you were right about that.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I can't imagine what I would have done if I came to an academy and I learned I didn't have magical talent.
It's never easy. That's why I'm so pleased to see her succeeding. Thank you again.
Yes. I'm gonna stop here for today because my throat is pretty dry today. So, thank you for watching. I hope it was fun. Good night.